Alright, today we're going to do a review of the Wunderlich Marathon screen. So this is the standard screen, just for a before of where it sits. And I'll fit the other one, and I think it only comes up to about that much higher, but it's got the winglets on the side to stop the buffeting coming up on the side. So yeah, we'll install that now and see what it looks like. As a size comparison, I don't know if you can see that. So it hasn't got the cutout at the top on the original, and it doesn't have the winglets on the original. And those winglets actually curve around, contour to the mirror guards or the hand guards. Actually looks really good. And I'll just sit on the bike again. Yeah, it's got a lot more curves in it. It's got like a bubble here. These wings actually tilt up, so I think it's going to take a lot more wind, the buffeting from the sides. And I can see right over in the low position. Yeah, it looks really good. Happy with that. Alright, so that's it in the low position. And if I raise it, yeah, that's, you can see the sides there. So that buffeting you get from the sides, I'm assuming you will go round, will come round a lot more. I'm looking through the screen, there's minimal distortion. That's good. You can see that that's like bubble in the top there. Yeah, I'll give that a test out and I'll record that test and yeah, see how we go. So I'll just try it in the low position first, because that's where I usually have the other one on, like you know, your 70 to 80, 90s kilometers an hour. And then we'll hit a 110, where I usually have it, I don't, very rarely have it all the way up, because I get this buffeting along on top of my head, and this like the back pressure like pulling you forward. So I generally don't have it up too much on full, but we'll give it a go. It is quite windy. So if you get the back pressure at this speed, geez, just that little bit taller makes a huge difference. I've still got that pulling forward, but I haven't got buffeting at this speed. And if I just want to look over, yeah, that's quite comfortable there. It's these winglets, or these side bits, that I think are going to make the difference, because I think a lot of the turbulence comes from the side here at your 110, which is the national speed limit here. On a windy day, which it quite often is in Perth, There's no turbulence there, it's very clean air. Got nothing where my hand is at all. Yeah, so far a comfortable place to be. For reference, I'm 5'11" with a 32-inch inseam. Usually I have it just up a little bit at 90. It's great. It's perfect. There's wind here, but it's not hitting the side of my helmet like it usually does. So usually without that winglet I would feel the buffeting wind here, but there's nothing. Where my hand is right next to my helmet, there's nothing. This is great. It's working really well. Okay, so we've turned around, same road, back into the wind now. Lowest position. Yeah, it's as expected. A little bit of, it's very windy, a little bit of buffeting. I could probably just keep it there. Let's quickly try before the speed limit goes down. Is significantly better than the other screen in the tall position, but if I put it down to where I can see over the top, that's perfect. So verdict is definitely an improvement. I'll know more once I've done a longer trip. It's just a quick test, but yeah, so far I'm happy with the day.